Yingluck Shinawat's Putai party is favored to win Sunday's general election.
The protesters are throwing bottles of water at the grenades.
In an ancient temple ransacked during the Cultural Revolution, novice monks perform a ritual that would have Mao Zedong turning in his grave. By far the biggest market for canned tuna is the United States.
Birthdays are a family affair, however. The Queen Mother's 2 daughters and eldest grandson were among the day's guests.
We went diving with Dr. Limbong at Bunakan Marine Park off Manado, one of the world's richest marine environments. The contaminated rivers empty straight into it.
Well, as you can see there is some, not reconstruction, but deconstruction, destroying going on.
Burmese are not seeing as a human being here.
In the full glare of the world's media, soldiers arrived to apprehend the former Minister of Education.
Nobody expected the water to sweep in quite so fast or to rise so high as it has this morning.
That's to be expected. I'm a Muslim who wants to defend Islam.
They have no time to lose.
But actually, we have a lady trapped in the next building over.
Please, she cries, get my husband out. How many are trapped like him in the rubble of Han Wang?
The man in the centre of that pit, around whom negotiations are revolving, is Hamid Karzai, tribal chief, one-time Afghan government minister, and now an emissary from the king. The children from the religious school were egged on by their teachers. Death to Bush, death to Musharraf.
The attack began at around 9 a.m. local time. Russian helicopter gunships blasted the outskirts of the village. Explosions could be seen among the houses, and smoke started rising from buildings set on fire.
He still feels uncomfortable about the way the Olympics became an exercise in state power.
Journalist. I'm a journalist.
We have done nothing wrong. We have done nothing wrong.
Thank you so much.
So we have to work for women's rights. We have to work against gender discrimination, that our world may be richer.
The international group Human Rights Watch has described Vietnam's human rights record as atrocious and says conditions there are getting worse.
It's only been a week since this place was raided by the police, and yet business goes on. You can see here that the factory of wildlife trophies is continuing business as usual.
But among some of the British passengers, spirits are still high.
Do you accept that my husband is innocent?
I'm not going to facing an ambush here.
Nobody here wants to tinker with the rules, certainly not the Chai Wang family.
Protesters have now broken through into this Air Force base. The Prime Minister has just left in a convoy.
They chant religious and political slogans inside the family mausoleum as they grieve for a leader so cruelly taken from them.
There was a balloon for each of Suu Kyi's 60 years.